what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight, hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight, hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight, hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight, hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, you know they did wrong.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Real Conversations Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversations Podcast Network. We got a lot to talk about tonight, man. I appreciate all y'all tapping in. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Make sure to follow us on Instagram, Real Convos Podcast. Also, make sure to friend us and follow us on Facebook, Real Conversations Podcast. We appreciate y'all. We actually care about y'all thoughts and care about y'all opinions. You feel me? Y'all make the show. You feel what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all. Make sure to follow us on all audio platforms, whether it's Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon, Anchor app, whatever you listen to audio podcasts on. Make sure to include us, Real Conversation Podcast. We want to give y'all a special applause for all the new subscribers to the YouTube. We appreciate y'all. We thank y'all, and we're gonna keep the content coming no matter what. It's Memorial Day weekend, so we appreciate y'all for tuning in on this weekend, or if you've seen the rebroadcast on YouTube. This episode, we're talking about Sean Kingston recent federal run-in. They raided his house, some things. They talk about he was scamming, using his name to get products and things of that nature. And we also talking about Mental Health Awareness Month, as y'all can see on the the back of the you feel me? The back of me. Mental health matters. We're gonna talk about the mental health in the Black community and all communities in America, and what has that done for us, and where are we going in the future, and things to make it more acceptable of people talking about it in the communities, and people accepting people discussions on mental health matters, and not just blocking them out and telling them to get over it and things are much worse in someone else's life, or you shouldn't be so negative and no such thing as depression and anxiety. We're going to get into all those type of topics. I appreciate y'all once again. I'm sorry, I'm a little intoxicated. I won't lie to y'all. But we got a few special guests on the panel. Kaizen, the co-host, he always ready and ready, locked and loaded to discuss new topics. And his young perspective is needed in this platform and in this world. You feel what I'm saying? We got my cousin CJ as well. He gonna talk about mental health and how it affects him and how it affects others in the Black community. And with that said, we would love for y'all to join the live. I put the link up in our Facebook, which we are live right now from Facebook. And if you could just follow the page, we would truly appreciate it. But right now, we're going to get into the clips of the Sean Kingston whole situation. And we're going to break that down. Then we're going to get to further topics. Once again, I appreciate y'all. This is Jay Smooth, and this is Real Conversations. Let's get it.
Have a conversation. Raid at a South Florida mansion. This is a live look from Chopper 6 overhead. Now, the name I'm going to give you here is the person who lives there, and you might recognize his name, singer/rapper Sean Kingston, facing a lawsuit that's now sparking an investigation right here in our backyard. Our NBC 6's Ari Otzer joins us live from Southwest Ranches, where we're learning more about what's going out there. Ari?
Yes, we certainly are, ladies. So Sean Kingston had some hits back in the day starting in 2007, including one that he did with Justin Bieber, but now he's in big trouble. So he lives at this 15,000 square foot mansion here in Southwest Ranches. Take a look over there. You'll see a lot of BSO deputies. They are serving a search warrant at the house. And as
sound system that's in there. There's also about $1 million worth of watches that are in there. There's an $80,000 custom bed that was ordered. This is a organized, systematic fraud. He's got basically a script. He says that he works with Justin Bieber and that he obviously puts on a big show here. This is a rental house. He doesn't own it. And he lures people using his celebrity into having them release things without him paying for it, and then he simply never pays. He's 100% a scammer. He's on felony probation right now for trafficking in stolen property. He's got judgments against him for procuring more than $1 billion in watches without paying for them. This is just an ongoing pattern for Sean.
And that attorney you just heard from, his name is Dennis Carr.
Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Another episode of Real Conversations Podcast.
Sir.
What y'all think of them clips, man?
Man, it's wild. It's wild. It's wild as hell, man. Man's is wild as hell. He been doing it for too long. It was bound to catch up to his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What you think about it, Chris? What you think about it, cuz?
Insane and shocking.
Yeah. I honestly feel like Sean Kingston, he a good dude, but they say he's scamming, using his name, using his celebrity to get stereos, exclusive music, stereos, things of that nature, jewelry. They saying he's putting a deposit down, but then running off after the deposit and not putting anything else down after the deposit. So they saying he's pretty much scamming. But my thing is, why is the feds involved?
Because he's black.
I ain't even gonna say it's because he's black though. He dealing with money. You taking people money, man. Anytime you dealing with money, the feds gonna get involved. And that's just facts. It don't matter if it's me, you, Johnny on the corner. Whoever do it, you scamming people, the feds gonna get involved.
One way or another.
Yeah, but I feel like, why was that man so comfortable on news talking about Sean Kingston rents his house and it's not his and he does this a lot? It's like, at the end of the day, this is America, man. Don't try to belittle me on if my house is paid for or rented. That doesn't have nothing to do with the situation. I just feel like that was a low blow. That's all I'm saying.
I understand where you coming from, but at the same time, it does matter in this situation because you got to look at it like this, right? Man's is acting like he got it. Man's is acting like he owns all of these things when in reality he don't own none of it.
Right.
So that's like you can't be out here flaunting some shit you don't own.
Yeah, I feel you, but let's be 100. It's a lot of renters in America. He's not the only one that rents a mansion or an exclusive type of residence.
But are the people who are renting those type of residences doing what Sean Kingston is doing? That's the difference.
Okay, I feel you on that. What you guys say about that, cuz? Chris, what you guys say about that?
I think, like you said, it was bound to catch up to them. And also about that rant, I kind of agree with that rant you just made.
Yeah.
That was kind of a low blow, and I really think you should, stay off of it and mind your business.
Yeah. Hey, Divine, what's going on? Fix your background, man. It's a little staticky. You hear a lot of people in the background.
Jeez.
We're gonna take you off the board real quick. Fix that background, man. But yeah, though, like I
Mine's
said, it's
like,
just a lot of things going on in America to where it's like Sean Kingston could be scamming, and he wrong for doing that if he's not paying his whole tab. But at the same time, it's like, why do y'all have to put me on blast? What's up with the news? The news people there at his house
oh
when
yeah, that's invasion of privacy.
you know what I'm saying? He didn't kill nobody. He didn't. You know, is it that bad? I mean, yeah, he needs to pay his bills. He needs to pay his tab. But at the same time, why do you have to embarrass me as a man, as a father, as a chat, as a son, whatever, you know, whatever the title has you? Like, why do you have to put me on Front Street? Like, if this was another man from another culture, would they do that? That's all I'm saying.
No,
All right, so
this is America.
this is how I feel about it. It's wrong, and they shouldn't come for bro as hard as they coming for bro. But let's just keep it 100. He know the climate of the country we live in. He knows what's going to happen if you do what you do as a black man in this country due to the climate of the country. So he can't be mad. People can't be mad that the media is coming at the man when he took that risk.
Right.
At the end of the day, he a grown ass man, and he decided to do what he decided to do. You got to take the good and the bad. You was reaping the motherfucker benefits. Now you getting talked about. It is what it is.
Is, you know, you dish out, now you gotta take it.
Right. Divine on the track. What you think about the Sean Kingston incident?
Um, Listen, don't have too much of an opinion on it. So he said he was arrested because of the shit that he said he was stealing. He said he stole electronics, or he didn't pay for electronics from this store. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. We'll wait till the receipts come out and see what they say. But if he was bullshitting his partners, basically his business partners, that's fucked up.
Right. But do you think if he was a man of another culture that would embarrass him and put him on national TV?
Maybe. So you're trying to take the angle is like because he's a black man, because he's like a musical artist, they be trying to make an example out of him.
Yes.
If he was a different race, maybe
It's
would
got to do with money, bro. They gonna come for you. I don't care who you are, man.
Yeah, but that's pretty much what it is. I think it's anything to shame the reputation or to make you change your ways or get down to the bottom line. Like people don't play around with their money, so they're probably trying to make an example out of it. And listen, it is what it is. If you didn't pay your bills on time, they're gonna come for you. That's like with anything, though. Rent, phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Like
Access.
Go ahead and speak on it. Y'all got the floor. Go ahead and speak on
it. What y'all got to say,
Did y'all hear about Nicki Minaj getting arrested?
Yes, I wasn't going to talk on that in this show. I felt like that was a light topic, but at the same time, Nicki
I saw the headline, but I didn't read about it. Yeah,
she should have known what she was doing, and she should have known the area or the country she was in.
That's just like the Brittany Griner. She can't be mad that you got caught with some shit somewhere you weren't supposed to have it.
It was drugs and incident. Wasn't that what the headline read?
Yeah, it was weed. It was weed.
Oh. Yeah, but you're not supposed to bring that shit before the head time, especially if that's your first time being there. Like the rules.
But no, at the same time with Sean Kingston, he should have known better.
Oh, Sean Kingston, yeah. He shouldn't have overborrowed. Basically, what he shouldn't have done, he shouldn't have took too much that we couldn't handle to pay his stuff back. And why are you buying things that
you can't afford?
Yeah.
So it ain't even that for me. All right, if he did this shit once or twice, it'll be cool. Bro been doing this shit since 2010. Like, Like, I'm 24 this year. I was 10 years old and this nigga was scamming people. Like, bruh, come on now. You can't be mad that this shit happening to your ass.
Hey, yo, y'all. This is funny. Y'all hear the reporter say, "Yo, he didn't buy, he don't own it. He's just been renting." Like, why you gotta
Yeah.
throw him like that? Why you got? Why you gotta throw him under the bus like that? I'm like, damn.
Like, think about it. Why did that have to even be on camera?
They know they left that shit in there. They know that news report was trolling. Damn, they did him.
Yeah, no, that's crazy though, man. But all right, look, Sean Kingston, we love you, we respect you. We love beautiful girls. Much love to you. We hope you come out of this situation, you and your family. But
Bro,
let's
do
move
you
on.
really only have like that one or two like hit songs and that
So
was it? Like,
I
is
mean,
he
he
that
had
much
a
of a
few
legend? But
songs.
like,
He had a few songs. We
he
can't go
had a
right.
few, but he won no. His run was done like 2012.
Right.
yeah, I mean, so is he really that much of an influence in the game? I mean, I guess we may want to back him because he wrote for people. But like, as far as
Right.
hit
He
song wise, like,
wrote for people and he
he don't
played a
know.
lot of roles. He was connected to Soldier Boy and a lot of artists.
He was into the Soulja Boy. That's right. That's right. He was in that a couple of his videos.
I mean,
Right. But
Right.
okay, look. No disrespect to Sean Kingston. We love you, man. We respect all the things you're doing. You know, we know you're gonna come out this situation in a good predicament. But we also want to touch on the main topic right now. We're gonna touch on the main topic right now, which is Mental Health Awareness Month and mental health mattering in the Black community. And we're gonna talk about mental health having an impact on the Black community, and some people of the Black community feeling like it's not that big of a deal and people should suck it up and continue on with their lives. And my cousin Kaizen and CJ, they're going to touch on mental health and what has mental health played a role, how has mental health played a role in their lives and in their actual lives today. So let's get to it.
mm, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So y'all want to talk about mental health? Let's get to it. How does mental health affect the Black community?
Same way it affects every other community.
But how though? What
Like,
what 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 ways? And what ways? Break
so
it down.
look, man. So look, man. Like, especially with Black community. Let's start off with this. A lot of Black people don't even believe in mental health, don't believe it's a real thing, and push the shit to the side. With that causes a lot of problems because it's a lot of trauma these kids are going through that they carrying into adulthood that's not getting goddamn analyzed, it's not getting fixed. You just dealing with it. Then the world calls these people crazy. And the world says that these people don't belong. They doing too much. It's a fuck situation. It's a fuck situation.
All right. At that same time, as we think in that same what you just said, that statement, is there any way to improve the awareness in the future in the Black community?
Yeah, but the Black community has to be receptive to it. That's the whole thing. You see, the Black community is very hard headed and stubborn when it comes to certain shit. So if they're not gonna be receptive, there's no way there'll be change in the future.
Right.
Because it all starts with us. We have to be the ones to change, to put it into the children, for the children to then instill it for the rest of humanity. You feel me?
Right.
But if we don't do it, how the fuck are they gonna learn it? We just gonna pass our traumas and all of the bullshit on to the next generation.
Yeah.
You feel? And I don't think people realize that. I don't think people realize that's why black people are so. That's why we're behind as much as we are. That's why it's a lot of trauma, it's a lot of pain, it's a lot of shit that's left unsaid that people are dealing with alone. And I hate the fucking narrative that you need to deal with everything alone and get through it yourself. Cause that shit, what in life has been done that amazing? What greatness has been accomplished just by yourself? Let's be real. Even if you come,
what are you trying to say with that? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean what has been accomplished by yourself? Like, what are you talking about?
that's what I'm saying. So look,
Well,
right?
I would say you also have to think like you said something about slavery. Like
Who
slavery.
said something about slavery? I ain't say nothing about no slavery.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, shoot. I'm thinking to myself then. Maybe it's from the slave days. I mean, slavery wasn't like 1,000 years ago. I mean, it happened. It was happening 1,000 years, but like it happened about 5 minutes ago. we got like, we free. We should just forget and restart. But like that shit happened like yesterday. So like, why are we acting like we just so free from the mentality that's been instilled for us for like hundreds of years?
True.
Like it's so easy for us to just get over and start over. Like like it ain't.
See, and I feel like that's the problem with the black community and mental health as a whole. People just tell you to get over it. Go get some
Pretty
money.
much,
See, that's the problem with everything with black people nowadays equates to go get some money and everything gonna be better. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that's bullshit.
Money don't solve everything.
Cause your favorite celebrity's rich as hell, but I promise you they crying in the motherfucking mansion. They don't love themselves. They don't love the life they really got. They
Facts.
depressed in a motherfucker, but they got all that bread. Bread don't fix shit. Bread just gonna make sure you keep a roof over your head. You can eat. That's all that's doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's just making sure you could pay your bills. You could pay your bills and still be depressed. You could pay your bills and still hate life. And that's what it is.
All right. So, do you think therapy can help? Or not even therapy, just speaking to someone about mental health and mental health issues and the effects it has on the black community. If someone out the black community will talk about it with someone within the community, will that fix it?
Well, I'm in therapy, so
go ahead, cuz. Go ahead and speak on it, Chris.
Go ahead, bro.
I was saying that I'm in therapy and I'm also seeing a psychiatrist. So maybe a therapy would help. But also another problem is people don't believe in therapy. People believe in just, they'll just say, oh, take it to God and, God will fix it. Yada, yada, yada.
Or they'll say, suck it up, buttercup.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh,
yeah.
God. And see.
Okay, so look, so people saying suck it up, what effect does that have on the black community? People saying suck it up and get over it.
It's another way of saying that the feelings right now or at this moment don't matter.
It's a way of,
in other words, shut the fuck up and just take it.
Yeah, it's a way of invalidating somebody else because you don't want to deal with what that person has going on. Let's just be real.
You just want to make it about. Sometimes in certain situations, they just want to make it about them. Make their own problems their priority. Or
like
maybe.
Or I'm gonna play devil's advocate and be like, well, maybe it's not the right time and place to deal with the issue right now. Right. And that's something that a lot of people don't want to say or think about or bring up. So, I mean, there's a lot of different ways to look at it.
But when would the right time be? When's the right time? Why is it the wrong time? That's the question.
Because people, we don't want to. especially black men and really myself. And I admit, I don't want to show my emotions. I don't want to show my vulnerability. I want to show how damn strong I am. I just keep it to myself,
That's
point blank.
that's a valid fact, and I do it too. But let's just keep it real. Let's just keep it 100. That's why, like I was talking to Smooth early in the week. That's why a lot of we got a lot of the problems in the black community. That's why a lot of these kids in the streets. That's why a lot of these kids killing each other. That's why everybody want to take it to violence. That's why everybody want to pick up a gun.
That's why a lot of people end up in jail too and end up in prison.
Okay, look, as y'all say that, I respect all your opinions. Once again, this is Real Conversations Podcast. We welcome all 100% honest opinions. But do y'all feel like the fathers not in the black community homes, do that play a part?
No.
I think that plays a major part.
I think it does, but at the same time, I don't think it does, because if the black father isn't, if the black father doesn't, I mean, let's be real. Black people as a whole don't care about mental health. So it don't matter if the father's in the house. If the father don't give a fuck about it, nothing will change.
Exactly, but you have to look at these, and I feel like some of the majority of problems is, I had to say it, I hate to say it, but the majority of the problems is these black single moms.
Oh,
you just hit it on the nose, though. You just hit it on the nose. You want to take it there? We can take it there.
Let's take it there.
We can
it's a motherfucking
we can
holiday weekend.
Hey, why y'all trying to get heavy right now?
Hey,
it's 10:30 over here.
We can take it there, because let's be real. I ain't gonna lie, especially with men, black moms can't raise them like they need to. I ain't gonna lie. See, a mother is gonna nurture you. A mother gonna nurture a son, right? And what I've realized, especially me being a black male that was raised by a single mother, right? What I realized is I got too comfortable in certain situations in life because I was always nurtured. My mama wanted to keep me away from the danger. When as in a father gonna throw you out there and let you figure that shit out on your own, because he know that's the only way you really gonna learn.
I feel you on that. C4, we see you in the building. How do you feel black fathers not being in a household affects the mental health in the black communities?
No comment.
C4, what's good, man?
I ain't got no comment on that.
You ain't got no comment? How you ain't got no comment? You got two daughters.
But also I'm blessed to have two parents, although they never got married or whatever. But I'm blessed to have a father in my life, But a lot of these other kids out there, unfortunately, that's sad.
Hey, Chris, I respect your opinion, but once again, like you just said, your father and mother wasn't married. Do you feel that affects the black health in the black community? People not seeing marriage, so they're not going to get married in the future. Do you feel that affects us?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, because
Yeah. I guess because two parents, they go into each other's throats, and especially the father don't want to be bothered with the craziness from these moms, and the father take the kid, and there are certain situations where the father take full custody of the kids and put the mom on child support, and yet the mom is not even in their kids' lives. In certain situations, I've seen it.
Yeah, but you can say the same thing on black fathers. My cousin C4 right now, he pays child support, and he's in the kid's life. So what do you say to the fathers that's in the kid's life but still have to come up on the short end of the stick? What do you say to them?
Oh Lord.
I think one thing you got to keep in mind that every situation is very nuanced, and every situation is going to be different. So trying to give advice and thoughts on individual situations is kind of, I'm not saying not helping, but it's just very tailored. It's very nuanced to whatever the situation is going to be.
True.
Okay. Look, check this out. Since we are in the year 2024, how do y'all feel that mental health can be more aware? The black community can be more aware of it, and where do we go from here? From this day on, right now that we're in May 26, 2024, where do we go on from here to provide a better and a safer community for people who want to express mental health with no judgment?
You just said it. You just said it yourself. There needs to be a place where people can talk, where there's no judgment.
Exactly.
At least for me, when I'm dealing with some and I'm venting and I just want to talk to somebody, I don't want to hear somebody tell me, but somebody has it worse. I don't want to hear you tell me what happened to you 10 years ago and why I should be grateful for today. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to talk, and I want to be able to talk with no judgment. You see, the problem is everybody want to one up everybody.
Everybody wants to play that game. Who suffered more?
If I goddamn suffer, you gotta come up exactly. You gotta come up with a reason you suffer more and you came over it. So I gotta, and then something else people gotta realize: everybody is built differently. Everybody isn't gonna get over the same shit at the same speed.
That's
You
true.
might get over some that in a day, and it might take me 30 fucking years. We're two different people, and people need to realize that. But people don't realize that everybody wants to put everybody under the same umbrella, and that's where shit gets fucked up because everybody's not the same.
And old heads that traveled always be like, I always try to compare to those starving children in Africa or in Europe or in Russia somewhere that you just make sure you're thankful, make sure you have running water, make sure you can eat. And we just like, no, we're talking about me right now.
And see, no, you go ahead. You go ahead, bro.
All right, with that being
King,
said,
you got
I'm
it.
gonna
You
take a
got it.
bathroom break, and y'all guys just talk about it till I come back.
All right. You go ahead. What was you gonna say, Chris?
I was gonna say also, to pick it also back on the subject with the child, I feel like, with these black moms, they want to project their misery onto their child because their hatred for their fathers, so they abuse the child.
In certain
They
cases, yes.
they abuse and neglect the child, and I've seen it happen over and over again.
I feel that, but I add to that. I also feel like a lot of these single mothers, let's just be real, a lot of these single mothers, especially with their first children, these children are learning right along with their mothers. These mothers ain't got shit figured out. They getting thrown to the goddamn wolves.
Exactly.
So you kind of gotta have a little grace at the same time. Because just like you gotta think about it, just like we dealing with our mental health shit and we dealing with our depression, imagine being a single mother dealing with that, but also having to be responsible for a whole nother life. That shit hard. That
Facts.
shit's
I've seen
hard.
it. I've seen it from my own mother.
And I gonna say, like, I watched my mama do it, bro, and that's a strong goddamn woman. For me to even still be there, like, that's a strong woman right there. And shout out to my Dukes for holding it down. But yeah, you feel me? A lot of
Mm-hmm.
these mothers is out here learning right along as they trying to teach us. So we can't fault them for real. Like, at the end of the day, we all human and we all living this life shit at the same time, and it's all our first time. So don't nobody really got the answers.
Okay, With that,
We're
appreciate
all on a journey.
Kazi, holding it
That's
down
right.
as a co-host. But let's keep it real. Do you feel like, as in the black community, as an all black man on the panel, do we suffer from post traumatic slave disorder?
Post traumatic. Break that down for me.
All
Elaborate
right.
more.
Do we still carry on the traumas of our ancestors and our parents
Yeah,
and
nigga, we
grandmothers?
black.
Yes,
Fuck is
because
you?
it was never dealt with for
Yeah,
them. So it's just
pretty much.
transferred to us.
We black, nigga. It's always gonna hurt.
See, folks, step up to the mic. We can barely hear you.
Nigga, we black, nigga. We all gonna be slave, motherfucker.
Hold on. Break that down, my nigga. Break that down, my nigga.
You crazy.
Bro, we all doing the best we can with what we've been given.
Right, like I feel. I mean, without them breaking it down, I understand it. Like we niggas at the end of the day, bro. We was
Oh,
given
Lord.
the short end of the stick, bro.
Thank you. We always
Like
gonna get the short hand.
we always going, no matter, like, yeah, a shit'll get better, but let's be real, we'll always deal with that motherfucking trauma, because we're always gonna have to, like you said. Let's take it back to last week's episode when you said the black vote with the immigrants getting vote, our shit getting pushed to the side. We always gonna have to fight harder for fucking basic fucking liberties. So let's be real. We always gonna have that fucking trauma.
Pretty much.
Okay, but in the future, where can we go? Like, I'm all about solutions. Yeah, we can all complain and say, "Oh, we're down, and the black and the white man is putting all these extra, um,
You want to know the
extra."
solution?
Yeah, what's the
I
solution,
got
my
you.
nigga?
You want to
We
keep it
only
real?
speak solutions on this platform. We ain't about the problem.
You wanna know how it's 2024 and we got this goddamn election here coming up? Yeah, vote these dumb niggas out. For everybody that wanna vote for that nigga Trump, thinking Trump gonna do something for you, yeah, just really go listen to what that nigga saying, the policies he wanna goddamn put in. That's how we fix the shit. Black people don't want to vote. Black people don't vote. Black people don't take the shit serious. Black
It's
people just
no,
goddamn listen to what the motherfucking media tell you. And that's the only way we gonna fix all this shit at the end of the day. Cause we have to get the people putting these motherfucking laws and goddamn bills out of fucking office. How do we do that? Vote. And then at that, it's not even just the presidential level. You need to go to your local, your state, your county elections. Them are the goddamn laws that's really fucking you up. But people don't know that, and black
they don't
people
want.
don't
They
give a
don't
fuck
care.
about it.
They don't care anymore. You know.
My man Smooth got a young congressman representative on the podcast. My man.
Right.
Let's just keep it a buck. Let's just keep it a buck, man. That's what
Black.
it
I'm
is.
sorry. I'm sorry, but black people just want to stay the victim. They just want to be victim. They just
That's
want to
it.
stay the bitch about it.
Black people don't want, and then if it's, and let's be real, if it's not black people want to stay the victim, most black people don't want a fucking solution. They just want to put white people in the goddamn slavery. Let's keep it a whole buck. Do we
You said
really
Okay,
because
but
white
want a
look,
people.
but look
solution, or do
though.
we just
Wait,
want to see other
But
people
look
You
down?
though,
say
check it
Do
out,
we
check
you
it
just
want to
want
out,
to
reverse
see
it?
other people down? Do we
check it
really
out
want a
though. Do
solution, or do we just want to put other people down? Come on.
Okay, but at the same time, should black people give a fuck about a vote? At the same time, we still looked at as 3/5 of a man. Should we really care about what goes on in politics?
This is my thing.
Well,
Okay, yes. Because at the end of the day, even if our vote is less than somebody else, think about this. That less vote, if we ain't putting that bitch in, we'll never get shit fixed. We'll never get shit fixed. That's the thing, and that's the problem with the black people. People want to say, "Oh, should we give a fuck because this, and that?" Yes, you should, because that's the only way this shit gonna change. If you want to keep dealing with the bullshit you dealing with, if you want your kids to keep dying to the motherfucking police, if you want to goddamn keep fighting for goddamn good health care, basic fucking liberties, basic fucking freedom, then don't vote. That's your dumb ass, though.
Exactly. Exactly. And they saying they're not voting and blah blah blah. And then I got certain black people saying, 45 this, you better do this, or I'm gonna let my interest rate grow up higher.
So for the people who are the rebellious ones, and doesn't sound like there's anybody on this channel, for the people who don't give a fuck about the politics of the elections, why are they being punished for not wanting to participate in a corrupt system? So like
Think
if
about this.
if the system's already
think about this. The Asian community, they don't vote. And there are some of the largest people in the financial realm of this country. They don't vote. They don't give a fuck about the votes. But somehow, some way, they still have a financial.
You want to know why they have better financial goddamn liberties in America? Because America is in debt to those motherfuckers. Everything we get is from fucking China.
Everything's made from China.
Flip, go, goddamn, take that shirt you got on and look at the goddamn tag. What's that motherfucker most likely gonna say? Most likely, I guarantee you, it's a shirt somewhere in your closet. You flip that motherfucking tag, that bitch gonna say made in China. That's why they goddamn got more financial liberty out here, because we're in fucking debt to them. Let's just be 100.
Hey, the electronics that we're using to do this podcast is owned by China.
Come on,
now. Check it out. We got a question. From the first lady. She ain't gonna get on camera, but she got something to say.
Okay.
All right.
What do you guys say for the people who think the elections are rigged?
Okay, first lady, she said, "What's the this is question is to Cal. What do you have to say to the people that says the election is rigged?"
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the election may be rigged. That's very true. I never said it wasn't, but at the same time, let's be real. That vote, you still need to put that bitch in. If enough, let's be real, it's more fucking people of color than it is white people in fucking America on this earth at this goddamn point. Let's just keep it a whole buck. If every nigga, every color person voted, we would goddamn still win outside of these goddamn white folk, and that's what people not realizing. Look, in 2016, Hillary won the popular vote. Why? Because black people showed up and fucking voted. That's what they did. Now, did Trump win because of the electoral bullshit? Yes. 2020 election, when Biden won, what happened? Black people showed out in record numbers and voted. Hey, if you don't remember, they tried to rig that motherfucking election. But guess what? The black vote still motherfucking prevailed. They tried to goddamn take votes back, count votes, all this bullshit. Matter of fact, you remember the goddamn insurrection on the fucking Capitol? That's when that bullshit happened. That's when they tried to goddamn storm the fucking Capitol. But the black vote still fucking prevailed. Yeah, the shit is rigged, but we have more power, right? Right? We are the people. So if we're the fucking people, if we have the power, go fucking use it. And that's all I gotta say. Shit.
What y'all gotta say? The election rigged or what? What y'all gotta say?
Of course it is. So then again, back to my question I was posing earlier. If we know the game is rigged, why are the people who don't want to participate being punished, criticized, or demonized for not want to participate in a game that doesn't play fairly? If I'm going to choose not to play.
Okay. I'm finna hit you with this. Man. I'm finna hit you with this with that shit, right? Everybody want to talk about our ancestors. Everybody want to talk about the strong black people before us. What the fuck would Martin Luther King say? Don't go vote. Goddamn, just sit back, let this shit keep happening. Let's keep it real. Everybody want to have a fucking double standard. Everybody want to say they won't change, but don't nobody want to goddamn make the change. And that's the fucking problem with black people. We live by fucking double standards. And until motherfuckers can get that through their head, ain't shit gonna change, bro. Not with the mental health, not with the election shit, not with us being goddamn at the bottom of the barrel. Ain't shit gonna fucking change until people get shit through their head. But hey.
Okay, so in the world where green is essentially the only color that matters. The only way to get things to change is to hit them where it hurts, and it basically hit them in their pockets to make them financially suffer. So if that's the only way to make things change, I guess the question is then how do we do that? How do we hit them where it hurts? How do we make
Go
them?
vote. Look, no,
No,
no, no,
that's
no,
not
no.
that's
Go
not
vote.
that's
No,
not, that's
hold
not
on,
gonna be
hold
enough.
on, hold on, hold on.
That's not gonna be enough.
Go vote the black people in the
No, check
office.
it out. Check it
No,
out.
okay,
We
The
got
it's
to
black
your, it's
get
your
people
to
who
the
job.
are trying to make
financials.
them
We
changes.
cannot shop at their shops. We can't support them financially. That's where we hit them in their pockets.
That's what
Don't
I'm
go to
saying.
Walmart. Don't go to Target. But is people gonna do that?
Damn right they are.
But here goes the thing with that. Okay. I'm finna play fucking devil's advocate real quick. With that, yeah, we gotta stop shopping with that. But then black people need to step up and do the shit they really need to do. Are we doing that? No. So guess what? We still got to shop with them. Why? Because them the motherfuckers running legit businesses. Them the motherfuckers actually making some shit shake. While black people sitting on they fucking ass going boo-hoo. Come on now. Come on now.
Nigga rigging shit.
Come on now. Come on now. We
Well,
need to
Hey,
stand up and
good.
do better.
C4. Hold on, C4. What do you have to say about the people like yourself taking under the table jobs? You feel me? What do you got to say about that? Is that you feel me? Is that supporting the black community? You know, like
Hustle is a
you feel
hustle,
me?
cuz.
He making his money. He making money, ain't it? If he putting
Hustle is
his
a
money in
hustle.
the right places. If
A
he putting
hustle, a
his money,
hustle. But I'm saying, like, Uncle Sam can't tax that hustle. So is you wrong for
okay.
doing that?
No, he
Hell
not wrong
no.
for
Uncle
doing
Sam
it.
police know everything. They don't
No,
tell
he
us
not wrong
everything.
for it.
Motherfucker don't tell us everything. Shit.
Hey, cuz you know I feel you. I'm just putting it for the viewers' perspective.
Yeah, I
But
taking a
feel
this
you.
man,
Nigga, we don't
take take taking a man's livelihood is akin to killing him.
But this is what I'm saying, and this is what y'all not understanding. All this shit, all these problems y'all niggas is talking about, all these problems y'all niggas is bringing up, get solved with one fucking solution: voting. Get these dumb motherfuckers out of office. Put the goddamn black people who want to make change
Okay,
in the
look,
fucking offices. Come on
cuz I
now,
feel you. You my
come
blood.
on
I
now.
feel you. I love you. But at the same time, does voting affect the changes of them trying to separate the black family? Me and my wife,
Yes,
they don't
yes,
like that. They
yes,
don't like
yes,
me and my
yes,
wife in a
yes,
child.
yes. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because if you put goddamn black people who have the same fucking values as you in office, you ain't got to worry about that bullshit. As long as these dumb white motherfuckers that you scared of in office, you gonna have to worry about it. But hey, like I said, you ain't got to vote.
Right.
I don't think there's enough people on the
Like I
voting
said.
election with people that's like minded. You know what I mean?
See, my woman saying right now she don't believe that people that are voting are like minded, like myself. The politicians they don't relate to people like myself, my wife, and others on this panel.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. Just like in anything else in life, right? You gotta weed out the bullshit. You gotta weed out the bullshit. I didn't say this shit was gonna be easy. Who the fuck said anything in life was gonna be easy? You gotta goddamn watch. You gotta look out for who talking that motherfucking real. Just like us, we spitting the motherfucking real, right? We gotta look for other motherfuckers spitting the real, and you gotta be able to detect when somebody's speaking some motherfucking bullshit. And if you can't do that, then you just motherfucking stuck, and that's they goddamn problem. Come on.
Yeah, I can respect the passion, but I don't think voting is the only way, or
Bro,
the only,
bro, bro. Bro,
the
so
only way
this
to
is
solve
my
it.
thing. So this is my thing, though. This is what y'all not understanding, right? Everybody is talking about change. What is gonna change if these people making the rules keep goddamn being in office? If they're still in office, if they kids go into office, and they kids go into office, what the fuck is really changing? Let's be real.
All right, but so
Let's be real.
does changing the color of the seat necessarily mean change?
All right,
because
like I
then I
said,
would say no.
Let's be real. And then furthermore, let's take it like
okay,
this.
hold on, Cal. Before you say that, First Lady just said, if you saying all this need to happen, what can be done as of now, May 26, 2024? What can be done as a solution? It's moving forward. What can we do on this panel to help the revolution actually come to life?
Educate people. Educate people. Educate people. Actually let people know what's going on. Let people know what's going on. Let people know shit is deeper than the fucking social media. Let's be real. Don't nobody want to do research on their own. Especially people my age. Don't nobody want to do research on their own. Motherfuckers open Instagram and the first thing they see on the shade room, that's what they believe. Ain't nobody goddamn forming their own opinions. Nobody is goddamn actually doing, like I say, nobody's actually taking steps to really make change. Motherfuckers just listening to what motherfuckers with a few Instagram followers got to say.
But that's what we gotta be. That's what this channel should be. It should be niggas like you should be.
And that's what I'm saying.
Other niggas and shit.
That's what I'm saying. We gotta be the ones that educate people.
100%. I agree. 100%.
We gotta be the ones to educate people. We gonna have to be the ones to spark it. It's gonna have to be some real motherfuckers to spark a real revolution.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like at the same time, these children not seeing black fathers and black mothers together in a household. They're always seeing separate households. So how do we
you wanna get into that shit? Cause I can go deep with that shit.
Yes, let's get into that. That's the next
okay.
subject.
Let's just go to my generation. First off, everybody having kids way too motherfucking early. Motherfuckers thinking with their penises and their vaginas. Ain't nobody thinking with shit else. Nobody thinking with motherfucking logic. It's I want to fuck and I'm going to do this. These motherfuckers ain't even wrapping up. These niggas ain't wrapping up and these girls ain't letting these niggas wrap up. You were dealing with people you don't really know. When you dealing with somebody you don't really know and you have a kid with somebody you don't really know, a lot of bullshit is going to occur. You probably wasn't even supposed to talk to this motherfucker, but now you got a kid with him and your life is fucked up. Now the household is split because these two motherfuckers can't get along. The goddamn solution is like you and Maja. Y'all were together for years. Y'all got married. Y'all knew that y'all was for each other. Y'all had a child. Y'all did that shit the right way. A lot of people in the black community don't do it that way, and that's why it's like that. I'ma just keep it real with you.
Okay, so maybe that's part of the problem.
Define, spit that real shit, man.
Hey, listen. We can go deep. Pause. But like, this is a multidimensional topic, though. We can go way back to like contraception and birth control. Is that that's part of the problem? Because that then that liberates females from the consequences of having children. So you want to go deep into that? We can break it down to that. Couldn't go that far, but
I mean, we could break it down deeper. The LGBTQ shit is hitting us hard as hell. That's just another way to goddamn stop the black household.
Watch how you word that shit. We on YouTube, nigga.
Listen, this program's been goddamn canceled. This program has been goddamn canceled.
Oh God! Yeah, we ain't even gonna go there with that one. Nigga. We ain't even gonna go there with that one. We ain't even gonna go there.
Question though, like why is that? Why does that occur? Why is that fair? Why do we get to speak about a community or a demographic or a group of people, and all of a sudden we can get silenced for it? And no other time in history has that actually happened. Well,
you want to know
why? Hit the back. That's a lot, but like,
you want to know why?
Because young white males want to experiment and have fun.
Not even just. hey,
we love the white community at Real Conversation Podcast. We love y'all.
We do. We are not biased here. No bias. We love everybody. But I mean, I feel like I don't know, bro. It's weird because it's It's the agenda right now. It's what I feel like. Like I say, there's nothing wrong with it, but the media, children show, especially a lot of these children shows, is pushing it and trying to push it on the children. That's where the problem comes. That's where I feel like the problem occurs. If you're grown, if you can legally vote, if you do whatever you want to, you are grown, you're an adult. I can't tell you how to live your life, right? But here goes the problem. When you're pushing this on children, children don't know what they want to be. A kid will wake up today and say they want to be a doctor. Tomorrow, the same little boy want to be a dog. Come on now.
Well, children
But
have always
you,
been fluid. I mean, yeah. So yeah, to
but
that point,
you're giving them the choice to change their gender. Come on now. That's some risky shit to be doing. And that's another way to goddamn stop shit. But like I say, I ain't gonna go there.
No, cuz go there. It's Sunday.
I
Nigga,
ain't gonna
tomorrow
go there.
Memorial Day.
Go
Go
there.
there,
We going there.
nigga.
Okay, look,
bro, we're about to get
look.
canceled.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. A lot of we don't and like I say, we love the white community. But goddamn, you don't see a lot of white boys doing that shit. When I turn on Instagram and I see gay, the most gay people I see is black men. Let's be real. That at least when I scroll on Instagram, I see gay black men. They trying to push the shit. If you goddamn get rid of the black man, you goddamn can control this world. Because let's just be real. The black man is the most powerful being on this goddamn world. Let's be goddamn real. So you
Okay.
goddamn get
Don't
rid of
forget
that.
about the
Exactly.
If
black
you
woman that
yeah,
creates the
yeah,
black
yeah, yeah,
child. Don't
yeah,
do that
yeah,
now.
All
yeah,
right. All
yeah,
right. All
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So
But right now I'm just speaking on them trying to eradicate males and shit.
well,
Yes.
That's what I'm speaking on.
let me throw a wrench in your argument. So like,
Okay.
then is it a problem? Or yeah. So then why is it a problem for young men to explore their sexuality, but women can?
It's
We
not a
we
problem for young men to
so
That's
explore their
deep.
sexuality.
no
But here's
no
the
because
thing. But here's the thing. Are these young men
I got
naturally
a daughter.
exploring their sexuality? Are these young men naturally exploring their sexuality? Do they really want to do this? Or are they watching little Uzi Vert with a fucking purse and a crop top shaking his ass at Coachella and now they want to
Ooh.
go do the shit?
well, we all idolize stars and people who are more successful than us to have some goals to aspire to be, but
Yes, but
uh,
when it's trying to take the manliness out of the man, what's
so
at
Exactly.
what
That's
cost? At
oh,
what
okay.
cost? At what cost? At what
So
cost?
then
So
so then my
what
question
Hold
is
on,
let's be
hold
real.
on, y'all. Hold on. So, pause y'all statements. First lady got something to say. Hold on.
So when y'all was a little boy, and if y'all would have seen something on TV about, like you said, whatever, Lil Uzi Vert shaking his ass at Coachella, what would be your first reaction? You'd be like, what the fuck, right? You wouldn't be like, oh, that looks cool. Let me do that too.
all
Like,
right. So you're trying to bring the argument
No,
whether it's choice or biological.
no.
I
You
don't.
wanna know what? You wanna know what? I'm gonna get real on this shit. Remember the song "Pop Lock and Drop It"? Remember that shit? Remember
Yep.
that
yeah.
shit? My daddy was dead like a motherfucker. I was a little ass nigga around women. I was doing that motherfucking dance. My mama told me, nigga, don't do that shit. That shit is not for boys. Stop that shit right there. But you want to see? That's the goddamn problem. That's the goddamn problem. Goddamn, these kids watching this shit. It ain't no daddies in the house to shop this shit. The mama's just going along with this shit. And now these boys turning out the way they turn. But let's just be real with it.
Don't y'all love it how all this is connected?
This is this is like the Twilight Zone for me.
That's a child. I feel like you cannot judge a male on doing quote unquote gay activities as a child. Like, come on now. You cannot judge a child for doing things not quote
Just
unquote of their
let's take it to a conversation, me and you at goddamn privately, right? Right.
right,
You said that grandmas and mamas be knowing that these little boys be gay before anybody else. Nigga, some
right,
niggas you just know that shit is gonna happen, bro. That's
right.
just what it is. But like I'm saying, Like
But
I'm
at the
saying.
same time, hold on, Cal. At the same time, you
Okay.
have children
Okay.
like the Wade child that had the right to actually remove his sexual parts and be classified as another gender. That's not right to me because
Yeah, he
as a
shouldn't have
child,
been
you
able to
think
do
certain
that.
thoughts and you might not feel that way as 18 and 21 and beyond.
That's what
That's
I
all.
said, though. That's what I said. That's why I said that this LGBTQ, them pushing it in the media is wrong because these kids fully your brain. But I'm 23 and I'm pretty sure my brain ain't even goddamn fully developed yet. So let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. You gon' goddamn push this shit on a little kid and say, yeah, you could be a girl if you want to, little boy. Yeah, little girl, you could be a boy if you want to. Of course they gonna go try to do it.
Right,
Of
but
course they gonna
of
say,
course, a man like me should be able to have as many children as they want with their wives, and shouldn't be no problem. All
but
these
that's not the
judgment in
world we
America
live in.
is the fucking problem.
That's
I
the
don't
thing.
like you
That's
judging
the
another
thing.
man's lifestyle. That's all I'm saying.
But that's
Why
the
judge
thing.
another man's lifestyle?
But when was I judging another man's lifestyle? That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying as the
Uh
masses. People always want to say what they would
oh
have
no,
done
that's what I'm
or what
saying.
they think is right. Honestly, real conversations, Jay Smooth, we honestly say fuck your opinion.
No. Coming from real conversation live, Kaizen, fuck your opinion on some real shit. Cause let's just keep it a whole hundred with you. Let's keep it a whole hundred with you, bro. Like I'm gonna use this LGBTQ shit. Like I say, I don't hate y'all. I just hate the agenda the media goddamn pushing. Right. When it comes to that shit, right? They hate when you talk about it. If you talk about it, you get canceled. But these is the same
Exactly.
motherfuckers that'll talk shit because you want to be straight. These motherfuckers is marching saying they want to make your kids queer and shit. But that shit's okay. That shit's okay. We can't, they could talk shit about us, but we can't goddamn say shit about they
Yes.
goddamn shit. That's a
Exactly.
fucking problem. That's a
You say,
fucking
let me
problem. And you want to
just
know
one.
it's a double standard. Like I said earlier, everything goes back to what? A fucking double standard. And fuck that shit.
Double standards my ass.
We going all the way in tonight. What's your opinion? C4, what you saying? You kind of dry right now. What's up? Divine, what you feel, man? Let's speak on it.
Well, there it is. Listen, y'all hit spider web. There's so many different topics and points to touch and dive into. We don't have time. We don't have 6 hours to break all this down tonight. we don't got it. Some of us got to work in the morning.
Okay, look,
That's a lot.
as Divine just said that some of us gotta work in the morning. I don't actually, but some
I
of us
don't have
gotta
to
work
work
in the
either.
morning. What is y'all statements? What is y'all last opinions? Where can they find you? If we gonna end the show like that, let's end the show on a good matter, and let's just say y'all social media sites and where can they find you? Let's break it down.
Okay.
Kazin, where can they
Kaizen,
find?
we gonna start.
Where can they find your latest
All
single right now?
I latest single, as y'all can see in my background, losing my soul right now. Find it on SoundCloud, same name as you see right here on screen. Tap in, great song, put a lot into it. So you feel me? Any feedback y'all got, comment on the song. Shit, I'm all about the people. I'm all about the feedback. I'm doing this for y'all. I want to get better for y'all. So shit. Like I say, give me all the goddamn feedback y'all can with that one. Social media, you feel me? You find me on Instagram, Zen in Motion. If you can't find me by yourself, just go to the Real Convos page. You'll see me tagged somewhere. Facebook at Kyle Williams, Apple Music, YouTube, all of that good shit under Kai.Zen. And yeah, that's it, man. Have a good Memorial Day weekend. You feel me? Everybody be safe. Goddamn, have some fun at the same time. And let's keep this mental health shit in mind. Let's make a change with it. Cause let's be real. There's a lot of people dealing with it. There's a lot of young men dealing with it. Like me, myself and Chris. And shit, we just want to make a change because this shit really is hard for a lot of people and it can get dark at times. And we need to make it better for the next generation and generations after that, man.
Divine, what you gotta say? Where can they find you? What are you working on? And let's get it.
My social media is down at the moment, but you can search my screen name, Divine on the Track, the SoundCloud, and I should pop up all one word. I think I got 32. No, that's not too much. Maybe like 11 tracks or so. Let me try to say I got. Yeah, you find me on SoundCloud. Throw a like, throw a comment. Let me know what you think of the music, and I'll get back to you. Other than that, you can find me on here, on a Real Conversations podcast happening every Sunday. Smooth, Kai, C4, CJ, it's been real. Thanks for having me. Appreciate y'all. Much love.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your
You know
weekend,
we
family.
love you, man. You know we love
CJ,
you,
what can
bro.
y'all what can they find you at, CJ?
Well, find me on Instagram like CSJ Art Vice LLC. Also, my personal page is Prince Hyperdash Superman Hyperdash Shannon 91. And
All
also, I
right,
have an art.
C4. C4,
What's
where
up?
can they
Nah,
find you?
Chris was still talking, bro.
Okay,
Let
go
Chris
ahead,
finish.
Chris. Go ahead.
Finish,
Go ahead.
Chris. Finish, Chris.
I also have an art show coming up in Crown Point in June 8th.
Crown
Right
Point,
on.
Indiana, bro.
Yes.
I might be down that way with my sister. If I'm out there, I'll most definitely get your number from Jazz and pull up, show love, bro.
Yeah, I'm doing all abstract geometric paintings and stuff.
Okay.
Congratulations and good luck,
Okay.
bro.
That's what's up, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, now to the
C4,
last person.
C4, where can they find you at? C4.
Everywhere, just search my name.
All right, with that being said, y'all got it. We appreciate y'all. It's Real Conversations. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Real Convos Podcast, Facebook, Real Conversations Podcast, YouTube, like, share, and subscribe, Real Conversations Podcast Network. And y'all can find us everywhere else, Real Conversations Podcast, Apple Podcast, Spotify, and etc. We appreciate y'all, all y'all, for tuning in. We love y'all. We'll be clips all through the week. And we
Yeah.
might take a break next Sunday, but we'll let y'all know it's all been real. Much love, Big Smooth. Let's get it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
That's
We
been
out.
it, man.
We out.
We out. How you feeling, Kazin? How you feeling?
Man, we good. We got another one out of the way. Another one out of the way. You feel me? Good topic. Good topic. Good topic. So, you feel me? Like I say, I'm the new little co-host. Y'all gonna see me every week. We ain't going nowhere. We bringing you that content. We bringing y'all new music, everything. Like, share, subscribe. Do all of that for us, man. We just trying to do this for y'all.
For sure, man. And we're gonna end it out with What You Stand On, available on all platforms. New music of the week, What You Stand
Yes,
On,
sir.
Jay Smooth, Status World Smooth. Y'all can look up both of them names on Spotify, Apple iTunes, and it should be there. What You Stand On is out right now. Download that. We appreciate y'all. Like, share, and subscribe to all our platforms. Kazin, what you gotta say, man? We out.
Man, go mess with the new single from Cuz, What You Stand On. As you see on the background, go mess with that Losing With My Soul. Tune into these clips this week. Tune into the rebroadcast next Sunday. And we might not, Cuz said, we might not be there next Sunday. But best believe when we come back, we got them banger topics for y'all.
All right, that's love. Cuz hit me on the back end right after this. I love you,
Yes,
man.
sir.
For sure, man. Y'all know how we coming, man. Another episode, Real Conversations Podcast. I appreciate all my guests. Y'all can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, etc. Follow us on all audio platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, etc. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap into the rebroadcast if y'all missed this episode. And make sure y'all like this on Facebook. We appreciate y'all. And it's all love, man. Thanks to all the guests. And mental health matters. And your feelings are validated. Love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Till next time. Real Conversations Podcast, man. Let's get it. We keep it real on here. Just to let you know. But let's get it. We done. Big Smooth, Mr. Smooth, whatever y'all call me. Make sure y'all tap in and stay tuned for the next new episode. It's love. We gone.
Hey, status world. It's smooth. Be West. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? He testified and took that stand, he know he did wrong. Hey, when they switching up the plan, you know they head gone. Hey, when he say he down and out, you know his bread gone. Hey, and that's reality. I know ain't had to be this way, but shit, it gotta be. And keep it real, he probably jealous of your salary. In actuality, these niggas casualties. Don't be no fool and get caught up in all these situations. Cause when you up and then you down, it ain't no hesitation. That nigga bound to slime you out and leave you in the basement. This ain't no entertainment. Keep grinding till you make it. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, you know they dead wrong. Them cops that went and killed Tyree, you know they dead wrong. Them niggas that's gonna slime you out, you know they dead wrong. Them niggas that be talking down, you know they dead wrong. Hey, you know they dead wrong. Them cops that went and killed Tyree, you know they dead wrong. Them niggas that's gonna slime you out, you know they dead wrong. Them niggas that be talking down, you know they dead wrong. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you stand on? What if you live or die tonight? Hey, what you stand on? Bottom line, gotta lead by example. Hey, it's smooth, status world, be West. Let's get it, we with it. It's smooth. Hey, what you stand on? What if you take that ride tonight? Hey, what you